but I didn't have the amplifier in line. So, yeah, I'm good now. I got to do something here real quick and check my SWR. Stand by.
Roger that.
Yeah, I went down the band a little bit, so I had to kind of touch it back up. I saw my needle that labeled reflected power. It was kind of jumping a little bit. I can't have that.
Yeah, you don't want no reflected power there, son. That means you're getting power back in the shack. You don't want none of that.
That's right, son. It means it's coming back at me, and I don't want nothing to do with that. I want it all going out through that wire up there. Over?
That's right, son. That's right.
Hey, man, I can hardly wait till you get that new microphone in line.
Yeah, I'll be part of the Electro Voice crowd finally.
It's that Electro Voice bunch. Stay away from them.
They're just like a cult. I tell you, next thing I know, I got a microphone showing up on my doorstep.
I must have one of them people that look out for you and answer your wishes. Hey, benefactor.
Yeah, well, I tell you, man, the RA320. I know you've probably never heard your own audio, but I am recording a little snippet video, so you will be able to hear it. But it sounds really good. It's a good microphone.
You just say you just recorded my transmission?
Yeah, I'm recording as we speak.
Now, how am I supposed to hear that?
Because it records my audio and the received audio from my radio. I'll be posting it on the internet for your viewing pleasure there, son.
That's the best kind of viewing there is, son. Viewing with pleasure. So you're going to post that to YouTube. I'm looking at my timer here. I got my sprinklers. I got 16 more minutes on this round here. I just, about 30 minutes each spot, and then I move it to the next spot.
Yeah, that's what we do. I think we do about 20 minutes per I think they're called stations on mine. We do like 20 minutes per station, and that seems to work really well.
Roger that. 3872? Oh, wow, we're way down there on 3872. No wonder I had to adjust it so much.
Yeah, we're kind of down in the low general portion of the band. We're kind of way down there tonight.
Well, I'm hearing you good enough to not ask you to go, what did you say?
Yeah, I guess Steve gave it up.
Yeah, I'd like to talk with him and tell him how good my AC is doing, but he's supposed to come out here in July just to kind of run a test on it, to let him see what it's doing in the higher temps. I'm able to keep my house during the daytime in these higher temps, like 69 degrees, 68, somewhere in there.
Yeah, hey, stand by. Let me make a phone call a second.
All right.
Okay, Eric, sorry about the delay. I called our good friend Chuck down in Faultville.
Come on, N4OYT?
Yeah. Actually, I had a question for his wife, so that's who I was talking to, but I figured since I had her on the phone, I said, hey, let me talk to that old man over there.
He's probably got his face in a bowl of ice cream.
That's exactly what he told me. He said, I'll be right on frequency as soon as I put down this ice cream bowl.
You gotta just get you a stainless steel bowl, and when you're not using it, wear it for a helmet.
Yeah, really. His wife gave me her cream cheese pound cake recipe, and man, I tell you, I've had it a couple times, and it's a very good recipe. If you would like a copy, I would be glad to forward you one.
Oh, so I'm going to. I'm sorry, that's wrong. May the 28th, and yeah, I was turned too far back. So let me make a log entry here.
I'm sorry, Eric, I doubled with you on that.
Well, I was saying I got to make a log entry here. I haven't done one in a while, so let me write a couple of things down. Be right back.
Okay. Dang, you ain't made a log entry since the 28th? What's wrong with you, son?
Hadn't been out here talking.
Yeah, me neither. Well, I have been, but just I hadn't really talked with you and anybody else in a while.
All right, I got it.
Do what?
I said I got my entry in the logbook. Excuse me. Let's see. Give me a signal report, if you don't mind.
Okay, let me expand my meter here. Give me another go-around.
This is Kilo 4 Tango Victor Radio.
59 plus, well, my meter wasn't expanded, Eric, I'm sorry. I want to say 59 plus 20, but if you want an accurate one, I'll give you one this go-around. I'm sorry.
Well, that's the way I always like my information, son. Accurate. That's why I want you to practice a little bit. Look at that meter when I talk to you, son.
You're peaking 15 over that time.
So you took 5 dB away from me, did you?
Well, it's hard to tell when this meter's not expanded out. It's hard to tell where the, at least from my eyes, it's hard to tell where the 20 and 15 and 10 dB markers are.
Yeah, I hear you there. You just give me your best guess. Tell you how you're doing on this next one here.
Okay, I've got my mic gain turned down on 5%. I've got some fans running in the background, and of course I got the amplifier fan running.
Aaron, you're about 10 over, but I ain't kidding you, man. The static crashers are about 12 to 15 over.
Yeah, I've got the same problem down here.
I mean, that one crashed up to about 18 dB. That's why I'm going to turn down my RF gain here. I hadn't used that term in a while. Son, you've been off the radio so while, we just look at you as being kind of ignorant.
That's right, that's right. We're all just a bunch of ignorant operators. Man, the noise level just went up to a S9.
Amplifier running, right?
Yeah, I've got my amp on. My noise level just went up a bunch.
Yeah. That's cool. Let me do something here. Take that off. Yeah, how's Andy doing tonight?
He's doing fine.
As good as it gets, right?
Yeah. I'm going to cut my RF gain back a little bit. Man, my noise level went from an S3 to an S9. Guess I could cut, let me see, noise reduction. I guess I could cut that on. That helps a bit. Do you keep your noise reduction, what level do you keep yours on? I keep mine on a 3.
My toggle switch isn't working on transmit. I'm having to go manual transmit. It's on 4 right now, but I turned it off because when I turn it up that high, then I lose a lot of use. So I'll deal with the static and I will so I can hear you better. Yeah, my little toggle switch on the arm of my chair might be wearing out. Over.
Yeah, it might be time for a new one there, son. Is that you soldered those connections, or you just crimped them on, or how did you do it?
I soldered them on there, but I mean I've had it for 5 or 6 years and it's had a lot of use. It might just be something coming loose, but stand by.
Okay. Aha, my noise is apparently man-made. When I turn my noise blanker on, it goes away. So therefore, I can turn noise blanker on, noise reduction off, and I can still hear everything, son. That's the beauty of a noise blanker circuit. KK4TVR, KM4TQD. KK4TVR, Kilo Mike 4, Tango Quebec Delta. Do you copy? Over.